There it is.
And use those feints as a setup today. It's all about feinting.
There it is.
Later, guys.
Later. Remember, Riley, those are glitches. It's another feint for sure, but the first move, I want into your strike. There it is. Always half striking. That's it. Yeah. We get comfortable, and it it totally makes sense. But we get comfortable using the glitch because it's such a quick motion. But a feint gets them to react differently. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, now this last minute, cut out the feints. Cut out the feints in this last minute, and I want you to feel how easy it becomes to predict without the feints. Okay? So go ahead and move.
So no feints now.
No feints. No feints at all.
Yeah, I'll start.
Oh, yeah, way better.
Let's wait.
Yeah, you make me nervous. I didn't see that one kick come out with your face like that. That quick. You cut me up.
Good, Bob. Yes, we're running openings. Remember, no feints right now, Bob. No feints right now. There it is. 13 seconds. And rest. Okay.
Got it.
Now we're gonna work our way, I think, out as far as the feints go. Right. So we start with feints. The next one is glitches. Riley does a really good job of a glitch. Yeah. Bob, in a video game, you know when a character lags. So like, let's say you're playing Call of Duty, you see someone, and all of a sudden you're dead on the floor, and then you watch the video and they went, right, and you're like, oh, I was shooting him. Okay, so that's what we're trying to emulate with glitch, okay? It's our way of getting ahead. So I have to stop in that frame and then either continue or use another option. Okay, so Riley does a good job of glitch to the kick, which is our same side with a feint instead of our same side with the punch. Does that make sense? Okay, so this one you have glitches and feints. Just the 3 for 3. Let's go 2 for 2 actually, a little bit quicker. Okay, now I want you to glitch to set up your strike, then feint to set up the second strike. Okay, so I glitch, feint, then strike. I glitch, go, feint, then go. Yes. Yeah, and when I was at Factory X, those guys picked up on it. the guys at City Kickboxing talk about it. They say you want to have 9 feints for every shot. So that's 90% of what you're doing is feinting. But I can't do that. You're gonna kill me. But I can do that. Every little motion is a feint. So when you connect the body, exactly. And when I connect the body through that kinetic chain, I'm just stopping the chain at the hips. Stopping the chain at the knee. Stopping the chain at the ankle. Stopping the chain at the shoulder. Right? Just pop, 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 pop. So when I'm fighting, I should be constantly feinting for every one strike that I throw.
What's that chick's name?
Talia Santos. Yes, she's foot feinting. Defensive offensive. Defensive offensive. Defensive offensive. Yes. Okay, so feint and a glitch. Set up your shots with a feint and a glitch. Or a glitch. Go ahead. Now, Bob, I don't want you to reach. I want you to just throw to your range. So extend that arm right now. Don't even worry about touching. Okay, that is where you're gonna. Yeah. But don't to try and get to him. That's how you get killed. Yeah.
Give your head back.
Okay, good. Do you see how much harder it is to try and read what they're doing? That's the intent. Yes. We'll go over, we got let's go one more minute, and then we've got another idea for the drill that I'll go over with you guys. Got one more minute. Yeah. Now, a concept for you, Bob. Are you defending the strike by putting something in front of it? Or are we running away by backing up? If we defend the shot, which eventually we'll go over reaction-based drills. This week is all reaction-based drills in class.
Get out of pocket way too far.
Exactly. They're running away, right? To avoid damage, if we run away, a person feels like they can always pursue us. But if I block, now I can return. Okay, does that make sense? Okay.
They work out and go.
Always time. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't do that. Why?
No, it's good. Riley will take care of you, trust me. He throws those things with a lot of speed, a lot of intent, and takes it away. Yeah, but that's working on the fear response, right? Like, you cannot have a giant fear response in fighting. Fight. Here's our 5 fear responses. This is another big pointer. 5 fear responses. Fight, flight, freeze, fawn, forget. Forget, some people, they get into a fight, they don't remember anything they learned over the entire course of the 9 months of training, right? They just forget it. Okay, freeze. And someone punches at you, your whole body stiffens up, you freeze. Fawn, they hit me. Nice. Yeah, I hit them. That's fawning, it's still a fear response. Flight. That's the one that you lean on. Your flight, your run. You know what your other one is, ironically? Your fight. Because when they come at you and you're done running away, you just fucking bull through them, right? So everyone has two that they lean towards in my mind. Everyone has two that they lean towards. Yours is fight and flight. So now that you feel those two fear responses, when you're doing this drill and those feints are added in, if you feel the ability to run in, come into your head is a great idea, or the ability to run away as a great idea, we're now identifying that.
We're going to work opening for offense rather than just being a bitch and just keep.
Exactly. Or like you said, thinking it's time to man up and fucking go it. Right? There's a fine in between. That's the technique.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Okay, so let's work that. Let's cut off some of those fear responses. And then Riley, a little bit more crisp as far as like, Bob, now that you're not going to run away, Riley's not going to kill you, but he's going to show you what punches look like, because unless your eyes see that continually, they will always be scared. Does that make sense?
Yeah, we have
Okay, let's
some
get it.
comment.
All of our other friends think we're gonna fucking shoot myself.
Now, I told you he's not going to hit you, Bob.
It's true. It's true. I feel you.
Better. You notice when we stood in the pocket, we could actually absorb the impact and take it better. And you notice you're in return range all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Not opposed. 2 more minutes. For my 2 more minutes.
Mike, if you were in
You notice we're using a lot more or less of the space now, right?
I don't see that. I always thought the Donnie was not that smart. For real. Everybody wants to be done. Leo was like too cool. For real. Mikey's the best. Yeah, I do fuck with Mikey too. Mikey's the best. Mikey and Donnie are my favorite. You seen Last Road? No, I haven't. That comic?
Look how your combos have changed. Okay. Now, Bob, I need you to not go straight on the front leg, and you'll feel everything change. Don't go straight on the front leg. That's the home base settings, right? Notice you can actually find your range now, Bob, yeah?
Oh, fuck!
Good.
Oops! Damn it!
There it is. Use those feints still. Use those feints. You get 3. 3, or 2, excuse me, it's 2 right now. You get 2 shots. Everything else is a feint. Everything else is a glitch. 9 out of 10 of 90% of your movements, or 9 out of 10 of your movements, are to make them think something's coming. Number 10 is to kill them. Maybe number 5 is to kill them. You get. Maybe number 5 is to kill them, and then you have 5 more feints after that. That's okay too.
Okay. Well, we're looking here. I can go chill at our place or we can buy or whatever you like.
Wait, Ben? He's at tabs right now?
Okay, alright, later. I was supposed to go get him for S&C and I completely forgot. So he's just been sitting there waiting for me.
You gonna bring him back to the gym?
Yeah, I was supposed to bring him back here for S&C.
When you get him, bring him back. I'll be done with their lesson. I'll just do S&C with him.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I'll take him home if need be. Much better time. Okay. Now I want you to do something weird, right? Because again, the emphasis is glitches, but Bob, did that feel much better? It looked much better, right? It looked much better. So the emphasis is the glitch, or the feints, excuse me. There are other feints that we can do. One is going to be a soft feint, right? There are soft feints and hard feints. My soft feints, you were doing it, believe it or not, you had the nunchuck vision, right?
Yeah.
Soft feint.
Okay. Oh, okay.
My soft feint.
Oh, okay.
Ah, I tripped over myself. Soft feint. Oh, sure. Soft feint.
I like
Soft
doing
feint.
that.
Change it. You change the face too a little bit.
Now, what's a hard feint versus a soft feint? Perfect. 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 A juke. Perfect. A Judas. Soft feint. Camera. Sorry. Trying to record it. Sorry. Soft feints. Soft feints, Bob. Soft feints are smooth, easy motion.
So you Judas a little bit more.
Judas, my footwork, soft feint. Okay. Now what about glitches? I'm running at you, Bob. You're going to tackle me. Or my Judas. I step hard and go this way. That's a hard feint. That's a hard motion. It's the same thing with your hands. Soft feints. Hard feints. Okay? Yes. Yes. Where hard feinting is going to lead to my slapping my hands out of the way. Suggestion versus pulling it out of the way. Okay, so soft feints and hard feints. All right, so the first round, I want you to do soft feints together. The second round, hard feints. Okay? Remember, that's not just soft feints as in, oh, well, I'm going to be here and now I'm just going to go. Because I have to get back to striking. So it's me using my body and my hands to be a little bit more fluid. Strike. Okay. Soft feints. Okay? First one. Your hips, your knees, your body, everything can soft.
Let me just wet my headband real quick.
Take your time. We're busting through this.
Oh, Neil?
That's why I said, like, I have it all written down because I do it without. Yes. Yes, 100%. What do you think Rufy's doing with his hands? That's like snake charmer, right? Snake charmer, we're using our head to make a move. Okay, well, you're using your hands as snakes as well. You now have 3 snakes instead of 1, right?
Got it.
Yeah?
Whoa.
All right, let's see it.
This is class fiction.
All right, Bob, now you got to take your time. Remember, this is soft feint. There should be nothing hard right now. It's all fluid.
2 for 2.
Yeah, let's go 3 for 3, 3 for 3. Yep. Add in, or let's do soft feint specifically.
Just back up. Let's see what's done. Alright. Do you have a rack actually?
Yeah, you can use one of these.
With Michael? Michael Jordan.
Now that feint, this thing about that feint, look, you went. Is that hard?
Went hard enough?
That's hard.
Oh, that
What
went
are we
hard.
doing?
Okay. Okay.
Pop, pop.
Okay.
See it? Okay.
Alright, you got 3. You got 1 for strike.
Nice and fluid. There it is. Everything should be nice and calm here, Bob. Bring your system down. Nice and calm. There. That's it. That's it.
Sorry, good.
All right, let's take a second here. I need to loosen up the system. right? So there are a few ways I can do that. You know, I'm not going to say Conor McGregor got a lot right, but the movement-based drilling he did get right. So they're one of the movements that we added into what we were doing to kind of allow the kinetic change. This will take it, and you'll be able to relax a little bit while we do this. Is the McGregor movement, right? That. Okay. Now the idea of this, Bob, is look how loose I get. If I can flow with my shoulders and arms, then when I'm in this soft feint, do you see the flow with my shoulders and my arms? Okay, but it's not hard, right? It's loose. So just kind of let your stand square, let your arms swing behind your hips as they turn. It turns my whole body. That's all we're doing. Good. Now as you get better, bring your arms in a little bit. Smaller motions with the hips. Now my hands touch my back and my chest. All right, now we're getting the kinetic chain flowing. But remember, we've got to Hey, you're good. I just feel establish strong boundaries with him. Yeah.
100 fucking.
So you don't have to get mad at him or anything, but if you see him over there again, then get his ass.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he got his warning. That was the warning.
Seemed like he was like, oh,
Do you get what I'm saying? He got the warning.
fucking Madison got him going. I was like,
Madison-
you do just fine.
Dude, Madison did get him going. That's why I said, don't get mad at him.
I know.
That was energy that someone else transferred.
I know.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, she got him going a little bit.
Thanks, coach.
All right, hey,
Appreciate you.
remember, I want you to be a world champion.
Yes, sir.
That means I'm gonna have fucking standards on you to be a world champion.
For sure.
Do not get mad at the standard.
Right.
If you want the standard to come down, you just tell me I'm not a world champion, coach. I just want to be a guy.
Right.
But if you want to be the guy, then that's what we're working towards.
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Yes,
That's
sir.
why I'm fucking hard on you.
Yep.
You told me to be hard on you, Jimmy.
Yeah.
So don't make me be hard on you, Jimmy.
For sure.
All right. Sorry.
You were right here when
Yeah.
Yeah.
started to get more.
Okay, so as I'm flowing, look at my body flowing through my soft hand. Now, what do we do when we want to throw hard? Do you know the answer?
Probably tense up.
No, we do tense, but that's a bad. We swing that dick.
Oh, yeah, okay. Hypothetically, what do we want? Gotcha.
So I'm nice and flowy. And then my hip and my shoulders do the work, rotating. Okay, but do not squeeze and throw.
Yeah,
You cannot do soft feints if you're rigid.
Later,
You
Christian.
must be pliable, you must be loose. We'll see you in a sec. Yeah.
Later, man.
You must be rigid, you must be loose. There is no other option with soft feints. You cannot soft feint if we're so tense.
You're really good off compass type hits too, right? Not so much straight shot, no technical really. More swingy, flowy kind of hits.
Flowy movements, yes.
Am I in the middle? Or am I more towards the slips off?
You're in the middle. You're in the middle. You could still get a little bit softer. All right, let's go.
Good coaching.
There it is, nice and relaxed, nice and relaxed. It's a different objective, Bob. Hey, Bob, do you dance?
No, but I used to dance a lot in high school.
Okay, so you used to dance in high school. We'll take that. All right. So in high school, right now, if I told you, Bob, dance fight him, what would that look like? Not fight him. Not fight him. I want you to dance fight him. Okay, we're already more loose just on that one idea. So show me dance fighting Riley. What's soft feints? Much looser, much more fluid. Good. All right, on the back end of this round, we got about 2 minutes left. Now mix in the soft feints and the hard feints. Look at how easy that snuck through.
Oh, yeah. Yo. Put my foot out right here now.
That's where I keep mine. But what does that allow? Around the corner, so you got to watch around the corner.
There too.
Uh-huh.
Here.
Nice and relaxed, and then every once in a while a little bit harder and a hard feint. Try and find combos now. Instead of breaking it up, feint, 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 go, feint, 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 go, try and find it in the combo as you go.
Yeah.
You've succeeded, Bob, if you get one reaction and then you can attack the other end of the compass, right?
Yeah, get him faint more.
Yes. Now, keep going. Last 30 seconds here. In a fight, one thing that I ask you guys is to get timing, rhythm, and their reaction, right? How do I gauge what their reaction is going to be? If I throw a strike, I'm going to commit, I'm out of place. But if I throw feints a bunch, then I can see what their reaction is, and then I can open up. Then I can open up on the actual kill itself. Okay? Rest. So that's the idea.
We for like 4 feints, he doesn't bite on none of them. So like sometimes, you know, I'm
Okay,
a little bit far away from him, right? So
No, that's
those
beautiful.
aren't a threat to him, so
4 feints, he doesn't
Keep
bite on
moving in.
anything, right?
yeah, he didn't bite on.
Then hit him.
Okay.
What's he committed to?
Yeah, he's not doing anything.
He's
really.
committed to not flinching.
Right, okay.
Well, if you don't flinch, that strike's gonna get
So-
through, right?
think more kill shot on the next one than possible.
Exactly.
Okay.
So everything is a setup. Even our feints become a setup to the shots. The shots become a setup back to the feints.
Okay.
All of that to find the opening on the compass.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, so if it's not really working, just still stick with it, but you gotta hit him now.
There's a little bit more to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. This one's completely different. We're gonna have to use something a little bit different to start setting ourselves up. We're gonna go back to that traditionalist mindset. They go, huh,
Yeah.
huh, right? They make some kind of noise. Why? Because now I can make a noise feint. Okay, so
Yeah.
my noise feint can elicit the same kind of response that the punch actually does. So there's a real funny one. Sanchai is by far my favorite. He says bye, which I believe is hit. So he tells them, leg hit. Leg bye, and he kicks the head. Head bye, boom, kicks the leg, right? And that's how he, like, in the middle of his fight, he is yelling stuff at them, right? So the first version of getting comfortable is going to be shit talk. I'm telling you, as a man, you are not nearly as relaxed as when you start talking shit to someone. Why? Why do I know that? Because every relationship you have that goes from a basic relationship to an intimate relationship with guys means that you start talking a little bit of shit to each other. You're okay with picking on each other a little bit, right? Okay, well, if you talk shit, now your shit talk can become the feint itself. Bobby Green is the master of it. Right? Nope, airball, nope, bitch, right? Like, Bobby Green is like the master of using his words to detract from the fight itself, to become comfortable, and to make them uncomfortable. So, if you aren't talking, and maybe that's something that you're really good at, is getting in people's heads, rage baiting and fighting, big deal. Real big deal.
Once you have a little bit of read on.
Once I got to read. I'm not going to shit talk until I got to read.
Okay, this isn't
Yeah,
something. Okay.
Bobby Green didn't go out and shit talk Roofy because he got put to sleep pretty quick. You know what I mean? Right? But after Bobby Green's got to read on someone, he's like, oh, what are you doing? Yeah. What are you doing? Come on, dog. What's up?
He is good at it.
You know what I mean? And all of a sudden, you get drawn out of your character. That's a feint, my friend.
Got it.
Does that make sense? So you have verbal feints as well. It can be off of a right? It can be, we'll get to that next. It can be you talking shit. That can be a verbal feint as well. But I need you now to add in a form of verbal feinting. Okay? You will have to set this up. If I make no noises and then I start making noise all of a sudden when I'm gonna go, that'll be obviously fake. So if you do give noise, know that every once in a while you're giving noise, maybe on a big hook. So that way I go, and then throw the cross instead on the next one. Okay? Okay, verbal feints. Verbal feints. Let's go with, let's go 2 minutes.
In addition to everything else.
In addition to everything else. There it is. We've got glitches, soft feints, hard feints. Got verbal feints.
You know to let it turn out.
You feel how Bob stopped reacting to you and now he's reactionary again? That's the feints.
Okay. Okay, so you're literally just fucking mixing them up. All the whole time. Yeah. That's makes sense. Cool.
I've been doing the verbal feints, and sometimes during sparring we just have conversations.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be like, how's your day?
Yeah. No, yeah, that shit works really, really well. Unfortunately,
Just ask them a question that they want to answer.
yeah, dude, way more than you think it should. It works super well, dude.
We were talking about that a long time ago, though, when I started like football. That's when I started doing football.
That's when you're comfortable.
Yeah.
That's when you're comfortable. Yeah.
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 Like you were saying, I didn't really think about this before. So
No, you're good. No, you're good.
I'll let you do it. Thank you,
Yeah.
Coach.
I'll see you in a little bit.
See you in a little bit.
Oh, wait, are you working tonight?
Huh?
Whatever way.
Tonight?
I have no, I think I just got tested schedule on the shit.
Okay, well, maybe we'll see you tonight, I suppose. Now, remember, Bob, the doesn't always have to be a go.
Okay.
Now, and don't go. That's what we're missing so far. We've established the
My next shift's not so.
That, did you see his reaction? Okay, even this, and you guys have to start learning to see this.
Okay.
It's a reaction. No,
Even that is a reaction. That's a half second out of the fight you lost.
Yeah, and I got a belly shot in of it too.
Does that make sense? Yes, okay. Okay. Now, last one is eye feints, I believe. I'm gonna check, it might be two. Eye feints. So you look low, go high. You look high, go low. You start purposely stabbing someone. Before I go to the body, I look down to the body and I hit you. I look down to the body and I hit you. I look down to the body, I feint the shot, throw the same side. So you have eye feints now as well. Okay, let's go 5 minutes of you just playing with the feints. Take a break as you need, yeah?
Later, bro. Nice to meet you.
5 minutes on the clock, but it is your time to just work on the individual feints.
Okay, so just one person going?
Yeah, Riley's out of here for the week,
Yeah,
dog.
be safe, bro.
I will. Good to see you, bro.
Yeah, good to see you too.
I'll be back on Monday.
Okay. Coach, my next shift isn't until Friday. And it's at 8,
5 minutes
so
back and forth, or we just go
I'll be able to like stop and say what's up on the spot.
Okay, cool. Dude, you shouldn't spot.
Are we just
You
going
should
back
not
and
spot.
forth, or are we just doing a 5 minute, just like?
5 minute flow, just working. One person goes, switch. One person goes, switch.
How do I, Oscar.
I got you. I got you. Later, brother.
Hey, homie. Go on.
Yeah.
I'm up. Me?
Oh, okay. I've got two more. I was wrong. Keep going. You're doing good. Riley, the next feint is the one we've talked about a bunch, which is a level change. Level change is a feint because that's you setting up power, right? A dip to a power.
Yeah.
I show dip, then next one I just throw power. The dip's going to be a part of it, right? So another one is the dip. Yeah, keep working. And then the last one is what we'll talk next. And you know this one, you actually do this one really, really well, Riley. Oh, dude, we got hit up for Rage in the Cage.
What's that?
Fighting promotion. They just invited us to talk to their matchmaker.
Sick.
Keep going. That's beautiful. I think in New Mexico?
Yeah, you I understand that. It was crazy though, because a lot of events came
Dude, this is sick. This makes all the sense in the world.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
9 to 10 feints,
Yeah.
right? 9 motions, 9 eye feints, 9 breath feints, 9 times talking shit. Yes. Now remember, you guys are hard feinting a lot, but there are those soft feints too, right? Which means every time you Judas, you're feinting that angle. Yes, Bob. Yes, so.
Fucking went for it. God
Yes.
damn it.
Okay, do you see how we're setting things up?
I do.
So it's not setting things up,
That's
just I'm gonna
disgusting.
go out there, I'm gonna kick you.
Plus, I was out balanced too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna kick
Got
you.
it.
Now I set myself up
Actually-
because I'm gonna throw the head kick next.
Yeah, I actually was listening to Mike's fight this morning. I showed it to Ethan, so the football kid. I told you wanted to see it, so I showed him the YouTube side. And I could hear Tanner,
Right kick.
right kick, like that cueing it, just I don't really like it. I don't really like it. It's very easy. Like,
Very easy.
yeah.
Yes. So the idea is we change that completely. I go, hey Riley, we're not throwing any feint.
No.
Where's our feint system? Feint system.
So they don't feint in Muay Thai much at all, huh?
No,
Okay.
it's about standing and trading.
Got it.
Yeah.
See, and I feel like on that one where he caught me, he was studying me the whole time. Just then once he was hit go, like he had my pace down. He had
That's
everything.
so okay. When we start a fight now, boys, when we start a fight, I tell everyone what? Take a minute or two to get your reads
But that doesn't
before
mean
you.
just literally standing like this.
Do you understand what I'm
That's
saying
how
now?
you said- Yes, I do entirely. dude.
So we come out, we do this against
I'm
Noah.
so on board.
We do
Yeah,
this
no.
against Noah. We make Noah hesitate, dive deeply, and we don't get defensive because we're stuck
Yeah.
and back up with our head and hips, right? Instead, we're in that bink,
Got it.
and the fight's done. But again, that's my fault because we're rushing. So from now on, we will go through and we will master the curriculum.
Makes so much sense.
Yeah? You set yourself up, Riley, through your feint system. You don't set yourself up through a fucking punch or kick
Right.
system.
Got it.
Those are weapons you use to damage someone.
After the feint.
How are you going to get your weapons through, Riley, if all you do is throw your weapons consistently at me? I have a shield. Do you know what happens if I take a sword and I batter it against the shield over and over? The sword is dull and useless.
Yep.
So defense has its purpose. We just don't like it, right? So now we are into some touch sparring. Okay, take a break. We're into some touch sparring. We're right at the end of the
Do
lesson
you feel
here.
better on this mat or do you like that one?
I'm cool with whatever.
Yeah, it's completely up to you guys.
Yeah, I just don't want you to worry right away.
Yeah, I feel pretty good on it.
I feel good.
Is this one softer than this?
Yeah, this one's white. This has so much more.
Yeah, let's try this one then.
It's more room.
Okay.
I just got one quick question on D. So when you're trying to hold your ground more, right? He's kind of in here. Should you move your hands a little bit, or should you just? Because I feel like if I just stay here, he sees the openings. But if I do, you do any kind of
Another
of course, move your head, but
home base lesson, right? Because this is now we're talking about home base. This is about where we should be. When you're on home base, we go sports bra. Now that is what I call my shell. Okay, my shell as a fighter, I should be able to make it pointy. So if you punch at my body, I'm not just dipping down to the body to defend it. I can also spike in with my elbow
Okay.
to allow you this hand versus a pointy object.
Okay.
Pointy object is going to win.
Okay.
Okay. So the
Yeah.
idea is are you making your shell pointy or do you just have a turtle shell? I don't know if you know this, but turtle soup is fairly popular around the world. Okay. If turtles had a defense mechanism,
Yeah, I feel
they
like
would
just
be a
straight
lot
turtle.
less
Okay.
popular, right?
Yeah.
Not a turtle, you're Bowser. That's the
Okay,
idea.
okay.
Does that make sense?
okay.
Okay, so when you're in your shell, where you move your arms, it's so that this spikes into my arm. that triggers my trap in the catch-return system
Okay, here.
that allows the return.
Okay.
Okay, does that make sense?
Basically the shield, just that
That's
bone
your
right
shield.
there. Okay.
So I showed them earlier. You see how my forearm rounds?
Yeah.
Because I've been doing this for so long and flexing that arm out, I have a shield over my actual bones.
Okay.
Okay, that's what you got it about. That's a shield.
Okay.
All right, let's get it, boys.
So just touch sparring with.
Yeah.
Just touch sparring, nothing hard.
So back and forth, basically like a real
Yeah, this is a round. Yeah, this is a round.
Okay.
We'll do short rounds, Bob. That way you get the feel of what a like real kickboxing round would be like, not a fight round.
Okay.
MMA. Now, the whole idea of the day was hopefully to have you guys doing more feints. Feint, 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 feint. 9 to 10 feints is what they said. In our curriculum, I think 9 to 10 is a little drastic. So I would say 5 to 6 in Black Sheep's curriculum is probably good. Now, when we talk about responses, what was that response?
What do you mean?
Fight.
Fight?
You ran all the way in, but if Riley times you on that run in,
Okay, that day.
it's a bad night in the office.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Good. Distance management is important. Nice. I hear the fence. Good. Now, when you feel that right there, Bob, you feel that breath?
Yeah.
Nice and slow. Take a breath in through the nose. Relax the system. Good. Now, Bob, everything is so hard. Keep going. Everything is so hard. What about those soft feints? Soft feints conserve energy. Hard feints use energy. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
And talk a little shit. Get comfortable.
And go.
Bob, when you play video games, do you talk trash to the kids
Oh,
online?
yes, sir.
Okay, where you at right now, dog? Talk some trash.
All right. Come on.
Okay, now are we hard fainting or soft fainting? There it is. And then Riley, last little bit here because we're getting pretty close. I want to show you guys some film over the session. So I want you to really show me what you learned in the session in this last 2 minutes. Bob, your job is to relax through all of it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, your job is to relax. Good control. I see you. Yeah, good job, boys. Bob, that hand placement, right? We talk about hand discipline when we talk about some of the home base positions. Hand discipline means, are you protecting your brain? There ain't no reason to protect the tits, dog. You know what I mean? There, that's it. Just breathe and relax. Breathe and relax. Calm it down. There it is. Calm it down. Good breath. Nice breath. In through the nose to the back of the neck, like you were saying. In through the nose to the back of the neck. There you go. You're almost there. 15 seconds. Oh, finish strong, Bob. Did you feel the response?
Yeah.
Fight. There it is. Break. 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 Good. Time.